The Sahara Desert. Just the name conjures up images, vast, desolate landscapes, sweltering heat. And yet, this extraordinary place holds a strange allure. It's a place of stark beauty, of hidden oases, and of ancient history. The Sahara is a place that captures the imagination. For centuries, explorers, traders, and adventurers have been drawn to the Sahara. They've crossed its dunes, navigated its starry nights, and uncovered its secrets. Today we'll journey into the heart of the Sahara. We'll explore its mysteries and discover what makes this desert so captivating. The Sahara is enormous. Spanning an area of approximately 9.2 million square kilometers, it is a vast expanse that stretches across multiple countries in North Africa. This immense desert is a testament to the raw power and beauty of nature. It's the largest hot desert in the world. Its sheer size is staggering, dwarfing other deserts and making it a formidable natural wonder. The Sahara's vastness is both awe-inspiring and humbling, reminding us of the planet's incredible diversity. Stretching across North Africa, it covers an area almost as large as the United States. From the Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Red Sea in the east, the Sahara's reach is extensive, touching the borders of several nations and influencing their climates and cultures. But the Sahara is far from monotonous. Despite its reputation as a barren wasteland, the Sahara is a dynamic and ever-changing environment. Its landscapes are constantly shifting, shaped by the forces of wind and weather. It's a diverse landscape of towering sand dunes, rocky plateaus, and hidden valleys. Each of these features contributes to the Sahara's unique character, offering a variety of terrains that are both beautiful and challenging. One of the most iconic features of the Sahara is its sand dunes. These majestic formations are a symbol of the desert's grandeur, rising like mountains from the sandy plains. These mountains of sand can reach heights of over 600 feet. Their towering presence is a testament to the power of the wind, which shapes and reshapes them over time. The wind sculpts them into ever-changing shapes. This constant movement creates a landscape that is never the same, with new patterns and formations emerging regularly. But the Sahara is not all sand. In fact, much of the desert is composed of rocky plateaus and gravel plains, offering a stark contrast to the rolling dunes. Rocky plateaus, known as hamadas, cover vast areas. These flat, barren expanses are a defining feature of the Sahara, stretching for miles without interruption. These barren landscapes are scattered with stones and gravel. The harsh conditions here make it difficult for life to thrive, yet these areas are an integral part of the desert's ecosystem. Then, there are the oases. These rare and precious pockets of life are scattered throughout the desert, providing a stark contrast to the surrounding arid landscape. These fertile pockets, fed by underground water, provide a welcome respite from the desert's harsh conditions. Oases are vital to the survival of both humans and wildlife in the Sahara, offering a source of water and vegetation in an otherwise inhospitable environment. They are often surrounded by lush vegetation, including date palms and other plants that thrive in the presence of water. The existence of these oases has allowed for the development of small communities and trade routes throughout the desert, making them crucial to the region's history and culture. The Sahara, with its vast and varied landscape, is a place of extremes and contrasts, where life finds a way to endure against all odds. The Sahara has a rich history. For thousands of years it was home to thriving civilizations. Ancient trade routes crisscrossed the desert, connecting the Mediterranean world with sub-Saharan Africa. The remnants of these ancient cultures can still be found today. Rock art, dating back thousands of years, decorates caves and rock shelters. These paintings and engravings provide a glimpse into the lives of the Sahara's early inhabitants. They depict animals, hunting scenes, and even boats, suggesting a time when the Sahara was a much wetter place. The ruins of ancient cities buried beneath the sands tell tales of lost empires and forgotten trade routes. Section 4. The making of a desert. The Sahara hasn't always been a desert. In fact, its transformation is one of the most fascinating stories of our planet's history. Millions of years ago, it was a lush and fertile region, teeming with life. Imagine a landscape where rivers meandered through verdant valleys and forests stretched as far as the eye could see. Rivers flowed through it and forests covered the land. This green paradise was home to a diverse array of flora and fauna, thriving in a climate that was vastly different from what we see today. So how did this green paradise transform into the arid expanse we see today? The answer lies in a complex interplay of climatic and geological factors. The Earth's climate cycles have played a crucial role in this transformation. Over millions of years, the planet has undergone significant changes in its climate, driven by various natural processes. One of the key factors is the Earth's tilt and orbit. These have shifted over time, leading to changes in the distribution of sunlight, and consequently, the climate. These subtle changes have had a dramatic impact on the Sahara's climate. As the Earth's orbit and tilt shifted, the region experienced fluctuations in temperature and precipitation. Around 5,000 years ago, the region began to dry out. This marked the beginning of a significant transformation, as the once abundant rainfall started to dwindle. The once abundant rainfall dwindled, and the vegetation began to disappear. The lush forests and flowing rivers gradually gave way to a more arid landscape. The Sahara, as we know it today, was born. This vast desert stretching over 9 million square kilometers is a testament to the power of natural forces and the ever-changing nature of our planet. Evidence of this transformation can be found in the ancient rock art scattered across the Sahara. These artworks depict a time when the region was teeming with life, providing a glimpse into a world that has long since vanished. Archaeological discoveries have also shed light on the Sahara's past. Tools and artifacts unearthed in the region reveal that early humans once thrived here, adapting to the changing environment over millennia. Today, modern technology allows us to study the Sahara in unprecedented detail. Satellite images and climate models help scientists understand the processes that have shaped this iconic desert. Researchers continue to investigate the factors driving desertification, seeking to unravel the complex interactions between climate, geology, and human activity. Efforts are also underway to combat desertification and restore some of the Sahara's lost greenery. Reforestation projects and sustainable land management practices aim to mitigate the impact of climate change and preserve the region's unique ecosystem. Despite its harsh conditions, the Sahara is home to a surprising array of wildlife. From resilient plants to hardy animals, life has found a way to adapt and thrive in this challenging environment. The Sahara's story is a reminder of the dynamic nature of our planet. As we gaze upon its vast dunes and breathtaking sunsets, we are reminded of the powerful forces that have shaped this incredible landscape over millions of years. Section 5. The Sahara's Climate. A Study in Extremes. The Sahara's climate is one of extremes. It is a place where the environment can be both incredibly harsh and breathtakingly beautiful. The vast expanse of sand and rock stretches for miles, creating a landscape that is both desolate and awe-inspiring. It's one of the hottest and driest places on Earth. The relentless sun beats down on the desert, creating temperatures that can be unbearable for most living creatures. The heat is so intense that it can create mirages, making it seem like there is water in the distance when there is none. Temperatures can soar to over 130 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. This extreme heat can be dangerous, causing dehydration and heat stroke in a matter of hours. The sun's rays are so powerful that they can distort the view of the sand dunes, creating a shimmering effect that is both mesmerizing and disorienting. At night, the desert can cool rapidly, with temperatures dropping below freezing. The drastic change from scorching heat to freezing cold is a testament to the Sahara's extreme climate. The night sky in the desert is a sight to behold, with the stars shining brightly against the dark, clear sky. The temperature drop can be so severe that it feels like a completely different place from the daytime desert. Rainfall is scarce and unpredictable. The desert is characterized by its arid conditions, with some areas going years without a single drop of rain. The dry riverbeds and cracked soil are a constant reminder of the lack of water in this harsh environment. Some areas go years without a single drop of rain. The landscape is barren and unforgiving, with little vegetation to provide shade or relief from the relentless sun. The vast expanse of the desert seems to stretch on forever, with no signs of life or water in sight. When it does rain, it often comes in sudden torrential downpours. These rare rainstorms can be both a blessing and a curse. The rain brings much-needed water to the parched land, but it can also cause flash floods that can be dangerous and destructive. These flash floods can carve new channels through the desert landscape. The power of the water is incredible, reshaping the land in a matter of hours. The newly formed channels and gullies are a testament to the force of nature in this extreme environment. The Sahara is also known for its strong winds. These winds can be relentless, blowing sand and dust across the desert and creating an ever-changing landscape. The patterns created by the wind and the sand are both beautiful and eerie, a reminder of the power of nature in this harsh environment. These winds can whip up sandstorms that can last for days, reducing visibility to almost zero. The sandstorms are a force to be reckoned with, engulfing everything in their path and making it difficult to see or breathe. The people who live in the Sahara have learned to adapt to these extreme conditions, finding ways to survive and thrive in one of the most challenging environments on Earth.